Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite YouTuber, Chrissy Lou, and I'm back with another spirituality vlog. This will be a talking vlog, and I will be telling you guys about my experience with the Mandela effect. If you can see by the title, I experienced the Mandela effect about 2 years ago, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video. If you're interested in my story and you want to learn more about the Mandela effect, make sure you watch till the end. Make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure that you hit the like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that my videos are top notch, and when you go to search for stuff, you will see me and you won't have to go crazy to search my name and everything. But yes, and also if you aren't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified when your girl makes another YouTube video. But let's get into the video. So boom. Alright, if you guys don't know what the Mandela effect is, I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the Google definition for the Mandela effect. But basically, I don't remember the exact dates because I didn't write none of this stuff down. This is all like free flowing and stuff like that. I didn't write down any of the facts or whatever. I'm just going off of what I remember. So basically with the Mandela effect, Nelson Mandela supposedly died back in the day. I think like I don't know if it was the 90s or the 80s. I don't want to lie, but I will put this information in the video. I promise. But he died back in the day, and a lot of people remember this happening. Like, a lot of people remember him dying, the memorial service on TV, all of this. They remember this. Fast forward to the 2000s, they were like, he died, he was released from jail and then he died outside of jail. But like, I guess the original story was he died in jail, or whatever the case may be. Once again, I'm gonna put it in the video. But when he died, in the next reality, because I can't say in this reality because realities have changed so many times. Like, we've jumped multiple times as humans, as people in this universal simulation. So what I mean by jump, just mean like we switching timelines into reality. But okay, so the people that remembered him previously passing, they were confused. They were like, what the fuck? I remember Nelson Mandela passing during this time. I remember the day, what I wore, whose house I was at. Like, it was people going to bat for this information, like they knew. So I think a woman wrote a book about it, and that's how the whole name, the Mandela effect, came into play. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time that happened with the Nelson Mandela situation, but it was the first time that people, like, in a group, all remembered the same thing, and we actually acknowledged it. So I mean, I don't remember that because I wasn't here. I don't think, or either I was a baby, either one, I don't remember. So fast forward to my story, which I discovered the Nelson Mandela effect. I discovered the Mandela effect in 2019. It's 2021, so yeah, that makes about sense. My son was born in 2016, and I was in college when I found out this information. So I think I was like in my second semester. It was like newly going to school. So boom, just one day, I'm on the way to school, late as hell, as always, my normal day. I was in my relationship then, and a lot of the spiritual things that I would like encounter or I experienced, my partner really never did, or I don't think he was really aware of certain things. So he made me feel like I was like losing it for real. But I called other people. But anyways, I'm on the way to school. There's a new Chick-fil-A being made. So this what really got me. I was like, okay, it's a new Chick-fil-A, it doesn't matter. So the Chick-fil-A changed, y'all. I go to Chick-fil-A by the school. I was going to the TCC in Chesapeake. That shit is like out the way, like out of what is like Great Bridge area. I think it is. If you know, you know. Type in TCC Chesapeake. It's like out the way. for the most part. So they had built a new Chick-fil-A up there, a new Walmart, all that little stuff, because it was really nothing down there but houses and the school. So I pull up to the Chick-fil-A and I'm like, when the fuck did they add the K? Okay? This should ring a bell for everybody who remembers this now. When did they add the K? I remember when Chick-fil-A first came down here. I did not eat Chick-fil-A when it first came down here. I didn't know what the fuck it was. But I remember seeing the sign. And I was like, Chick-fil-A. It was CHICFILA. And I was like, okay, Chick-fil-A. Like, and I always was like, why the fuck is there not a K up there? But it was already confusing because they had a fucking cow as the mascot spokesperson, whatever the fuck. So it was just like, okay, fuck that place, I don't care. Fast forward to me eating it 24/7. Like, y'all, I had just ate Chick-fil-A like a couple days before that, and I'm like going crazy trying to find the fucking receipt. I'm on Google and everything, like, bitch, it was CHIC. I'm not fucking crazy. I'm very like I pay attention to stupid small shit. It's like not big shit, small shit. So I'm like, I know I'm not making this up. So I call a couple people. Certain people like, oh shit, yeah, they must have changed it. I'm like, nah, bitch, they didn't change it. It's not nowhere to be found. I'm typing in Chick-fil-A without the K everywhere, all on Google and shit. No articles. But I come across the fucking Mandela effect. As I'm searching for this stuff, I come across the Mandela effect. But only like, let's say like if it was like a 50-50 type thing, like 35% of the people that I talked to remember that. The other half was just like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. But even the people that remember, like, they still won't like tripping about it like me, because like I'm big on like, I know this shit not real. I know this is simulation. Like, even since I was a kid, like, no one had to tell me none of this information. It was just a feeling, a knowing. Like, if you know, you know what I'm talking about. It's a knowing thing. It's just like you just feel completely tapped out and tapped into other shit. And that's always been me. So everybody like, all right, girl, they changed it. Who cares? So I'm like, y'all not tripping on this hard enough like I am. Like, this isn't normal. So I came across the whole Mandela effect article, and I was like, all right, what the fuck is this? Searched into it, and I found so much information on this has happened multiple times. The first thing I was taken aback with was the whole Sinbad thing. I don't know if y'all remember. It's like the longer I go, the memory fades. But I remember this plain as day. Sinbad had a movie, and he was a genie. It was similar to the Shaq Genie movie, but it was before it came out. It already came out. Sinbad, and they tried to say it was a TV special, but no, I remember this being a movie. I remember the cover, like, I remember everything, like, plain as day. I remember the actor, like, playing the role and everything, and it's so crazy, because if you look it up online, he's literally like, I never played this fucking role. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. What is this coming from? And it's so many people like, you gotta be fucking lying, because we've seen this before. Like, it was so many people, and that tripped me up really, really, like, a lot, because I told my mom, and she was like, hell yeah, I remember that. And I'm like, all right, cool. We've been jumping together. Clearly, me and you are on the same frequency or whatever, because you remember this shit. But the one that really got me, Chick-fil-A got me, period, because that was some shit I experienced, like, firsthand. Like, what the hell? It was here a week ago. Now it's different now. So, but the Berenstein Bears shit really took me on a loop, because y'all, like, I was obsessed with Berenstein Bears growing up. Like, I literally had the books. I was watching the show 24/7. Like, I like knew the fucking episodes from the back of my hand, like Caillou and shit like that. Cat Dog, like, that was one of my drops, you know. So it's like, bitch, I remember how that shit is spelled, and I remember how the pronunciation was. So it's like, don't play on my top, play on your own. So when I told mom about that, she was like, oh yeah, y'all, I know that for a fact because I have your old books. So I'm like, yeah, you have my old books? No, we don't. Because the thing about the Mandela effect, if you switch realities, anything of that past reality does not exist in this reality. They had shit like Captain Crunch. They had so much, like, y'all, it's like a list of things, like down to candy bars, soap, shit that just, like, logos just changed. But it's not that they're changed. They're not the same. Like, if you look up the old version of certain things, it's like it never existed. You can go back to the start, like down to, you better stop, calm it down. Go down back to like the startup of it. Like if you like go to the startup of like when Kellogg started or something like that. But I'm not saying Kellogg's changed. I really don't remember if that's on the list or not. I have to pull the list back up, and I will put the list as well on the screen so you guys can pick and choose what you feel like you experienced with the Mandela effect. But in general, if you feel like you've experienced the Mandela effect in any type of way, you feel like anything from your childhood has changed and they told you that you're tripping, your memory is wrong, that is not that, look it up. Look it up. Look up the Mandela effect and leave me your honest opinions, comments, whatever. Y'all, this is not a made-up story. Like, I don't even have enough time to come up with some made-up ass story because I can't even come up with what I actually want to do. So I'm definitely not making some shit up. So definitely leave me comments, whatever. Like, tell me your opinions about my story. Let me know y'all's story. Like, I need to know if I'm not the only one personally that experiences. I know I'm not the only one, but I would love to hear other people's story and know if like y'all had this experience as well. But that is all. What the fuck? Why is she touching me? That is all for today. I'm outside in nature, y'all. It's so beautiful. That is all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give my content a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget, once again, to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you would like to see more spiritual content from your girl, leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. Till we see each other again. Bye.